因為啲 gas 冇名啊嘛，有一啲有係啦，但係 gas 呢喺呢度。
So you push them out slowly, let the dragon breath come out first.
You drink it on ice?
No, so yeah. Don't make the I know, but don't take it.
Dry ice, right? I really don't know. Make it look. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, that would love that. No.
Okay. Ready? All right, put it in your mouth.
Okay.
Keep your mouth open, put it in your mouth. That's it. Okay. Ready to
Hong Kong Tourism Board. In case you don't know me, a very warm welcome to everyone who come to our evening, our dinner that is co-hosted by the Hong Kong Economic and Trade Office and the Hong Kong Tourism Board. And we are getting close to the end of the Year of the Ox and going to welcome the fearless Year of the Tiger. I believe we're going to have a very powerful, energized, full of life year in 2010. What about that? Very good prospect, prosperous, good fortune for every business, especially our tourism industry. Okay? Well, I would like to present my colleague. He's going to give you an update of what Hong Kong tourism is doing and what Hong Kong is going to offer you in the coming year. May I introduce you to our Director for Canada, Central and South America, Mr. Michael Lim.
Thanks, Teresa. Good evening and a warm welcome to all of you to our annual Chinese New Year Appreciation Dinner. I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to a very special guest, our very own celebrity chef who flew in from Hong Kong to join us, Chef Alvin Leung. Chef, can you please stand up? Thank you, Alvin. He's going to be surprising you throughout the evening with all his fabulous, extreme Chinese dishes. Hopefully you've tried his first one, the Mao Tai, Dragon Ball. If you haven't, maybe he has a few extra. Right, Alvin, hopefully. And of course, with him joining him on this trip is his partner and his spouse, Abby. Abby, thank you for joining us. And also his sous chef, I think he's also very busy, Chris Crow. So thank you for joining us this evening. From the Year of Ox, we move into the Year of the Tiger on, of course, Valentine's Day on February 14th. May I take this opportunity to say thank you for all your continued support for Hong Kong, Asia's world city. Overall, total arrivals to Hong Kong last year exceeded 29.59 million visitors. This represents a marginal increase, 0.3% of 208. But I think we did very, very well. It was a positive, it was a new year for Hong Kong. Despite the economic crisis, actually we were double-digit down from January to June of last year. We picked up speed, we nearly recovered, we did recover because we came back in the black. Now out of Canada, how did we do? So the Canadian performance, we had over 361,000 Canadians to Hong Kong. A drop of 4.5%, but that's okay. Better than my forecast and better than what my boss told me what I had to do. However, I think the good news is we were one of the best performing long-haul markets to Hong Kong. So when we talk about long-haul, the Australians, the Europeans, the Americans, we did all better than them. Okay? Again, thank you for your continued support. One of the major highlights in 2009 was the Hong Kong Year of Food and Wine with various elements, including the largest outdoor food and wine event ever staged last November. At this point, I'm going to show you just a 1-minute clip of this great successful event from the Year of Food and Wine. Well, sometimes we have a little technical hiccups. I guess I just keep it running, right? So, okay, while he's getting this back up running, okay, let's go back to my speech and we'll pick it up from there. From the Food and Wine Year, we've decided that we need an annual marketing platform. So from the Food and Wine Year in 2009, we will continue to develop an annual platform. So what will it be in 2010? We will officially kick off our new campaign during the Cathay Pacific International Chinese New Year Parade on February 14th. But a sneak preview I will share with you is Festive Hong Kong 2010. That's all I can say. So you have the title, okay? The campaign's objectives are to really reinforce Hong Kong's strength in offering its unique East and West and the deep-rooted heritage by promoting its major festivals and happenings throughout the year. We have many, many festivals and events. The anchor events of Festive Hong Kong include our traditional cluster that happen in April and May. The Tin Hau Festival, the Bun Festival, the Tam Kung Festival, and Birthday of Lord Buddha, known as the Hong Kong Cultural Celebrations happen in April and May, followed by the Hong Kong Summer Spectacular. The highlight of the Summer Spectacular is the repackaging of the Hong Kong International Dragon Boat races. They're coming back to Victoria Harbour this year, okay? And moving on, in the fall, Halloween, familiar? Yes, Halloween, okay? Hong Kong has become known as the place to be for all short-haul visitors from around China, Taiwan, Southeast Asia. Halloween is happening in Hong Kong as where all the short-haul people come for Halloween. Well, us long-haul markets, we will be focusing on the Mid-Autumn Festival. Following this will be a continuation of the Food and Wine Year with a Wine and Dine Month in November, and wrapping up the calendar is our Hong Kong Winterfest and Countdown. Do we have that? Okay, so let's go back to the 1-minute clip. As I said, very short clip. a great event, very successful. So for those